Welcome to BizWire. I'm Joseph Nordstrom in Beijing. China's outbound direct investment is growing every year and is diversifying away from a focus on energy and natural resources. To tap into this deep source of capital, government and business leaders from India traveled to Shanghai last week to discuss opportunities with their counterparts. Of the many areas of possible cooperation, in the next 5 years, India hopes to spend $1 trillion on infrastructure, something the Chinese are very experienced at building. India is seeking investment and financing for the economic essentials to move its 1.2 billion people forward. Officials are specifically targeting more electricity plants, telecommunications, roads, and railways to power and connect people, goods, and ideas. In Shanghai, Indian officials talked up the opportunities for Chinese firms in their country. India has a large and growing consumer market as well as a productive workforce. If the country could get the essential infrastructure in place, officials argue India would be able to fulfill its potential. China is India's largest trade partner, though this actually fell slightly last year, making the goal of increasing bilateral trade from $60 to $100 billion by 2015 look unrealistic. Previously, China has offered to invest in Indian power and telecom sectors, but was refused, citing national security concerns. Because of this, Chinese investment has largely stagnated, though automaker Foton invested $900 million to produce cars in Maharashtra for the domestic market. Relations between the two countries have suffered for quite some time, partially due to a long-standing border dispute and more recently due to a widening trade gap that favors China. India complains that China subsidizes its own industries while putting up barriers to sectors that India has a competitive advantage in, namely software and pharmaceuticals. If the two countries could lower their guards and cooperate more through balanced investment and trade, the over 2.5 billion combined population could unlock great potential and raise living standards on both sides. You're watching BizWire on the Blue Ocean Network, China's first and only privately owned English-language broadcast media. Our full episode can be seen on our website, bon.tv/biz-wire. Let's turn now to Neil Jones for a quick look at a few stories that are buzzing through the markets.